Good news, everybody. The hat that makes me look young. I found it. There it is, look. Now, a few of you, God, I've got itchy nose. A few of you mentioned about you'd like a hat that makes you look young. Now, this hat's now beginning to look a bit old, so I don't think they're widely obtainable or available. Anyway, I've finished a couple of knives off. A camp knife and a classic. So, just a comparison size. That's the classic there in my right hand, and in the left is the camp knife. So you can see it's sort of scaled up. Still got a slipping cough, but it is going now. You can see that the camp knife is just a bit larger. There, we've got terrific storms in the UK at the moment. Very strong winds. So hopefully there won't be any damage done to the property. For those of you that follow my other channel, I'm into amateur radio as well. I've lost one of my ham antennas has come down, but that'll be easy to fix. So if that's all that's going to happen, then I'm happy. Anyway, first up is the camp knife. Right hand sheath, dangler. There's the logo on the dangler. Beautiful knife. So this knife is 01 tool steel, stabilised Massa birch scales with 8mm loveless bolts, so you've got a good mechanical bond and also a good epoxy bond. I use G-Flex epoxy, waterproof epoxy. It's got a tapered tang, black G10 liners. So quite a lovely knife actually. Talking about steel that I use, all my knives up to date have all been 01. But I am going to have a go at some AEBL in the next, when I order some more steel in a couple of weeks time. So I'll be trying to build some knives with AEBL. So there you go, that's the camp knife. AEBL is a stainless steel. It's the same sort of steel they use for making razor blades apparently. And it's supposed to be 30% better edge retention and toughness compared to 01. So I'll be interested to have a go at some of that. But I'm still going to be producing the classics and all my range of knives in high carbon 01 as well, because it's such a lovely steel and it's very traditional. And I know my 01 very well, so I like working with 01. Provided you've got a kiln and you can soak it for a good length of time, you can get very good heat treat with 01. So you can see the sheaves are all wet formed as well. This is the classic, by the way. Similar spec to the camp knife, 01 tool steel with stabilised birch scales, tapered tang. I tend to taper most of my 4mm thick knives to give them a nice balance. That'd be a very good tool for someone. So on the bench in the workshop, I've still got a couple. I think I've got a couple of camp knives to build up. And I've got to finish doing the flats on those, hand finishing the flats. Got a couple more 01 classics to build up. And then I think we're on to the AEBL, which I'm interested in doing. So I think that'll lend itself very well to the hunter-gatherer type of knife, which is for deer stalking or for game prep, food prep, etc. So you want a knife which is going to be more stainless for that type of thing. So those would be the first knives I'll be building in AEBL. I've still got to work out the heat treat, so there's nothing hard and fast. You know, I'm hoping that probably sometime in March I'll have some finished AEBL knives. So I think that just about ties this video up. Just a short one to show you those two knives. They're going to be on the website sometime today. So good luck anyone if you want to go and get one. The website details are in the description box. But I'm only producing a couple of knives a week, maybe 3 some weeks. Some weeks only 2 or even 1. So anyway, that's it for this video. Hopefully more knives available next week when the batch that I've got still in process in the workshop come through to completion. When I start a batch of knives, it generally takes me from cutting out the steel to getting them through heat treat to building the level work up, etc. It only takes a week to 10 days before they start to come out, and then a batch, maybe 6 knives, will then take me a further couple of weeks to finish. So I'm averaging about 2 to 3 knife builds a week, sometimes a little bit less than that, no more than 3 a week. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. What have I got here then? Got 3 classics all ground out, waiting to be hand rubbed and finished. Got a Wasp, got to that's been heat treated, hasn't got the bevel fitted on it yet. I've got a couple of camp knives. That one's been drilled for mosaics, so I might have a customer interested in that one. That one's been drilled for leverless bolts. So just got to do the hand sanding, and then I've got to fit the scales. You can see the hollow grinding in there from where I've tapered the tang. So yeah, they're probably a couple of days work to get those 2 camp knives finished. That's what I got on the go at the moment.